Siemaneczko, witam was w kolejnym odcinku. Poprzedni odcinek nagrywany we wrześniu, teraz jest listopad. No, miałem dłuższą przerwę od wszystkiego, nagrywania i tak dalej. No teraz mam czas, to
There. Take a look at these
nagrywam.
coins you've been collecting.
There are letters cut into each coin, along with not legal tender.
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together. Can you work out what it says?
Nie, tak, nie. Tak też nie. Może tak. Jak to byłoby? Tak też nie. Pomyślmy. Nie wiem co robię. Boże, w tym szaleństwie jest metoda. O!
The first coin, MAS. The second, ANG. The third, KAY. The fourth, MET. The fifth, ALS. Masanke Metals.
A metal foundry. Would you like the address?
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood. We'll finish up here. It's already been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
Próbowałem znowu niestety spuszczenie do dodatków, ale nic z tego. Do góry? Czy wychodzimy stąd? A, tu. Tu? O, jest nasza maszyna.
Look out!
No, tylko...
I hope that big wad of cash doesn't weigh you down.
Get your priorities straight, Phelps. We're close to bringing in one of the biggest dope cases of the year, and you're worrying about unsubstantial evidence?
Oh no.
A, to nie tu, tylko tu obok. Dobra.
Locked. We need another way in.
Another way in.
That's that cop.
Może potem się wyspniemy? A no, co to?
What now?
Let's get back to the warehouse and finish this.
Lokacje. Dobra, ja mam pomysł, żeby od drugiej strony może jakoś wjechać.
She wants a 5-star. Goddamn.
Ale nie wiem, czy to dobry pomysł. No dalej, Roy.
There goes a week's wages!
Mhm. Aha, no musi wejść z tej strony, nie wiem czemu. Aha, no... No, super.
What the hell?
Co teraz? O, tu jest jakieś wejście po róże może? Znaczy podświetla trochę? No. Uda się. Dobra, mamy to.
Cover the back door, Roy.
One more hand, Andy. I'm taking my money and going home. And fuck whose good it is to mind shop.
Hey, what can I say? I got lucky.
Hey, who the fuck is that?
Boże,
Stay down. You're clear. Go.
You okay?
I'll tell you when I see what's waiting for us at the top.
Throw out the guns.
tu jest.
Find some cover. Give me some cover.
Oj, sorry.
Hands up! Victor Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for
Get
many
up.
years.
You're under arrest.
Am I? The
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the
You'd
testimony.
be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth. Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass, and the moms and dads, and the
Masakra.
concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
What about Sanders, Lieutenant?
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps. The chief will be looking after that one personally.
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success. Don't push your luck. Sanders is no longer your problem.
A, oczywiście. Super.
Your platoon is what remains of recon. I'm folding you into the 22nd. You'll be going up that damned hill tonight.
We're intelligence gathering, sir.
I don't need intelligence, son. I need men who can hold rifles and kill Japs. Tonight, you're a rifle company. We've got cooks, mechanics, and stretcher bearers all going into the line. We aim to break them tonight, Lieutenant.
Good to see you, Hank.
You too, Cole. How's your war?
Not quite what I expected.
As long as I live, I will never get over that sound.
Hey, who's that medic? He'll be killed going out there. It's Sheldon, the guy from the Osakawa Bridge. That guy's got no fear.
He didn't make it.
I didn't go out there to save him.
What are you saying, man?
I went out there to put him out of his misery, to ease his pain. Do you have a problem with that?
Murder, Corman.
That's war, Lieutenant. Smell the stench. Feel the horse's breath on your neck.
You need help, man.
Call for me tonight, Lieutenant. When you're up on that hill. I've been up there 3 times already. The circles of hell have nothing on Sugarloaf Hill.
Get this madman out of my sight!
To jest ten gościu, co jest uczniem tego doktora. Wiecie, o kogo chodzi? Mam nadzieję. Ustawiona walka teraz.
You like the fight game, Phelps?
I did a little boxing in the Marines. I found it a pretty humbling experience.
Fix you a sandwich, buddy? Corned beef and egg salad, 12 cents. Bologna and ham and cheese, 10. It's strictly a mug's game. You'll like this fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro.
You sound pretty sure about the result.
I ought to be. I got $50 on the black kid. Let's get a ringside seat.
No ładnie.
That son of a bitch Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
God damn you, Albert! You get out here right now!
Step back! LAPD! What's going on?
That son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro, I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged.
And you were out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple hundred other people.
Stand aside.
He squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money, or because we're investigating a prize-fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find. Which is Hammond's locker?
Over by the pinboard, second from the end.
Maybe. No.
To będzie kolejna historia. Zobaczmy.
You look troubled.
I'm in a jam, Doctor.
Can I help, Courtney? Is it money?
No, Doctor. That's okay. Do I have your professional confidence?
Whatever you say, we'll never leave this room.
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons, for short-term gain.
Ja sobie Sheldon to był
We
inny.
came home from China on the Cool Ridge.
Ale to chyba Sheldon ma na imię.
The morphine robbery.
That was us. I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys deserve it, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney.
A to jest Courtney. A
Deserving
Sheldon się
aren't always
nazywa.
rewarded.
Tell me about it, Doc. We shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy, and it's been turning up all over town. It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know that now, Doctor. But people are dying.
Might I venture a few questions?
Sure.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc. It helps just to talk about it.
I mean, I have a solution that will help you financially and salve your conscience.
I'm all ears, Doctor.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off your hands, and you can rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I will use the funds that I no longer require for the purchase of medication and invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
Okej. Co my tu mamy?
There's a phone number we can run by R&I, plus a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
Taśma to raczej nic.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
R&I could trace that phone number.
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me... Roy, you out of pocket too?
Mickey? Seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps? Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
I think you had the mixture pretty scared back there.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for the following phone number. AL345.
The address for the phone number is the Hotel El Mar, 6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
Thanks, ma'am.
You know the place? Flop house. Quarter a night, no questions asked.
To KGI Radio, serving California and the West Coast.
You seem to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
Phelps!
Dobra, to nie było zbyt ładne.
Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, Detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf.
What are you doing?
Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, Detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf.
Dobra, nie mam pytań.
Yeah, what do you want?
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
You wait. 5 years from now, all our jobs will be done by robots. Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down. The main reason Santa's so jolly is because he knows where all the bad girls live. I swear, this town's going straight to hell.
Jak on się nazywał?
You don't see that every day.
Hammond. Dobra.
I'm out of here. You gotta be kidding. I could save all year and never afford that. There's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. There's an oxymoron for you.
Winston Churchill.
Winston Churchill. A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
The old bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
Door's unlocked. Nope. Looks like he's had a broad up here.
must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
Does Albert have somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight. I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts.
Instaheat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon. Gives us an angle if he has a real love interest.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Looks like Albert's been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg.
Nic więcej.
I think someone's had a few too many.
You wait. 5 years from now, all our jobs will be done by robots. You don't see that every day.
Extra, read all about it.
Dobra. Żadne poszlaki lokacji. Dobra.
Christ alive, this is a nightmare!
Zawsze następnie przekonam się za
So, you boxed in the Marines?
We all